Annoying guy at work. One time I was working on a construction site for a fancy hotel. The owner had a lot of money and was basically rebuilding this crumbling Victorian building from scratch. He was one of those old money types, silk suits and fancy vaguely British accent and everything. Not a bad guy, but obviously living insulated in that rich person bubble a lot of people like that live in. Never had to worry about having money for groceries and rent, that whole kind of vibe. He'd come and inspect the site regularly and talk with the workers, very casually and friendly. No pressure on us at all. Really a great guy to work for. Except, sometimes his son would make these visits instead. Guy was a grade A rich douchebag. Only job he'd ever had was from his dad, and that basically involved coming to sites like ours and acting a big shot. He'd click his fingers at us and treat us like hired help, demanding we bring him coffee and stuff and talking to us like we were his servants. He'd constantly make us do pointless status update meeting purely to make himself feel more important. Meetings that wasted a lot of time. Now, after a few weeks of this, me and the guys came up with a plan for some petty revenge. Now, the hotel was almost finished and the plumbing completed for the first floor, so we had all the porta potties removed. Not really necessary when you've got a brand new bathroom to use. Much nicer to that of Porta John. Now, this new bathroom was not located in an obvious spot within the complex of the hotel, so the son and his dad comes round again for a visit. The son, being a total douche as usual, demands another meeting. Before he does, I saw him looking around for the porta potties and obviously not finding them. I quickly usher him into our meeting cabin, ignoring that he was looking for a bathroom. We generously pour the boy an extra large coffee and begin an exhaustive summary of our progress. Well, after half an hour he's obviously squirming, but I make sure to keep going in more detail about the project. He asks where the bathroom is and I say we're awaiting new porta potties to be delivered. The guys find it hilarious and are sure to drag the meeting out as long as possible. Not one of them told him we actually had a bathroom.